Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be making a stencil with the Cricut and we're going to add it to this chalkboard here. Okay, so to get started, we're going to go ahead and start with the words that we're going to use. I'm going to start with grateful for health, wealth, happiness, and abundance. That's what I'm going to go ahead and put on my chalkboard. If you're anything like me and my husband, we love to manifest our future, and it's very important to be grateful for the things that you want more of and the things that you are grateful for in your life. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and put on my chalkboard, grateful for health, wealth, happiness, and abundance. The two texts that I'm using are free texts from DaFont. The more cursive one is called Magical Feathers, and the more straight one is called Aliens and Cows. I'll leave them both linked down below if you're interested. So here what I'm doing is I'm selecting the cursive font, I am ungrouping it, and I am grabbing the letters and making them so that they look like actual cursive letters and there's no spaces in between them. I just recently learned how to do this. If you all don't know how to do it, I can make a separate video on how to do it just because it's a little bit hard to explain on this type of a video. If you're interested, leave me a comment below and I can make another video showing you how to do that. So what I like to do once I'm done making my cursive letters look like actual cursive is I grab the whole word and I go ahead and attach it. That way the letters aren't separate from each other anymore and I won't have any risk of the letters just all going all over the place and not being in a straight line anymore. So that's what I do next. And then here I'm going to be making my grateful the size that I actually want it. That way I can start making everything else the size that I want it. So once you're happy with the placement of everything, like I'm doing right here, you go ahead and select everything and you can attach it. That way, like I said, nothing moves anymore. So everything is gonna stay in that position now. Also, when you go through to make the cut on your Cricut, it won't reposition things, you know, in the way that, so it can save space. It won't do that anymore. It'll save it the way, it'll print it the way that you just attached all of the images. So now here, I'm gonna just look for some leaves or some type of thing to put on the sides of my text. So what I ended up going with is some leaves that I found under the images tab. I just kind of scrolled until I found something that I liked. So now that I'm back at this page, I'm just going to go ahead and delete that wreath that I had there because obviously it's not going to work out for me. I like how it's going to look with these types of leaves better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unlock it. That way I can turn it and stretch it the way I want. I can make it, you know, thinner or fatter. It doesn't have to stay in the exact shape or way that it was. So I'm gonna get it to look the way that I want it to. And then once I do that, I can go ahead and duplicate it and I can have the exact same shape and all of that kind of stuff on the other side. And that way I can make it exactly the same size, length, all that kind of stuff. So in the end, I ended up putting these new little leaves in and then 2 pumpkins on the sides. I just duplicated that pumpkin just so it's the exact same size and everything like that. Now I'm gonna attach everything all together. It all turned the same color because now it's all gonna be a cut file. Now here you're gonna start to see me mess with everything because this wants me to make it on a 24-inch mat and I only have a 12-inch mat. So I'm going to cancel this cut and I'm going to go through and I'm going to start to take things off of my image so that way it fits on a 12 by 12 inch mat. The way that I do that, as you'll see here, is I click the little I button that's on the side on the side of where your cut images are. If you click that little I button, it'll just take the image off of what you're actually going to cut. The image is still there though, so if you want to go back and add it back later, you just click the little I again and it'll come back on. So I'm just going to be messing with that until I can finally get the cut to where it's on a 12 by 12 mat. All right, and now that it's on a 12 by 12, I can go ahead and get everything ready to make the cut. So I have a Cricut Maker. I'm going to be using the vinyl setting, and I'm using removable vinyl to make the stencils. All right, now that it's done cutting, let's go ahead and weed it. So we're just going to weed it opposite of if it was a sticker. So we're actually going to remove what we would normally leave for a sticker. So let's go ahead and do that. We're done with that. I am so excited with how it looks. It looks super cute. I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like on the chalkboard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out. That way I am not wasting vinyl. All right, and now we're gonna get our transfer tape. This is a new transfer tape to me. I got it from our local vinyl wholesaler, so I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll find out. All of my Hobby Lobby and Michael's stores around me are sold out of transfer tape, so I guess everyone is crafting about this time. So hopefully this one works okay for me. Alright, make sure we got a good grip on it. Okay, let's see if this is gonna lift it. I hope so, yay. Let's do it really nice and slow just in case. Yeah, see, it didn't lift the little part of the H right there. Alright, got it that time. So this is what I recommend, is just go really slow when you're lifting any type of sticker with your backing or your transfer tape, because sometimes it'll lift and sometimes it won't. All right, and there you go. Lifted it up really nice. I'm happy because I was really nervous about that transfer tape. All right, so here's our chalkboard. I hope this works out. Okay, let me see. I need to stand up so I get it really straight. All right, now the next test of this transfer tape will be, will it leave my sticker behind? All right, let's see. Dang, this is a good transfer tape. I am happy. I'm happy, very happy, because they only had big rolls, so I had to get 12 inches by 100 feet. That's gonna last me quite a while. So there it is. It's gonna look super cute. Now let's do the test. Let's see if it works with the chalk. So let me think about what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm gonna do all the words in white, and then I'll do the little accent pieces in different colors. So I guess I should see, is it easier to do it this way? Or color it in. Probably color it in. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the rest of the leaves and the little pumpkins that I'm missing. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so the way that we're gonna do that is we're gonna click finish on here. Now we already printed out all of this or cut out all of that, so we're gonna not see any of that stuff. So I think we can just do that. All right, so now we need to find the things we do want to cut out, which the pumpkins and these leaves. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna make sure it's not attached, and then let's see what happens when we click make. Perfect, it should all fit on one mat. So now the second part is done. Let's go ahead and leave that. Now, time for the grand reveal. Oh my god, I'm nervous, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I think it's gonna look amazing. So far. Oh my gosh, okay, maybe I should do that first. Oh my god. All right. Look how cute though, oh my gosh. So, if you have a Cricut and you don't have a chalkboard in your house, run, do not walk, to go get a chalkboard of some kind in your home so that you can have cute sayings and signs, adorable, that you can change out for season, birthdays. Can you imagine for birthdays having this somewhere in your home and getting to announce that it's someone's birthday? That is so cute. The one thing I am noticing though is the smaller letters, it didn't take as much of the chalk. That probably is because my chalk is really thick. So if you had a thinner chalk, which I am now going to go out and go buy, it would obviously work out much better. So here's the finished product. Here's how it came out. Again, I'm super excited. It looks super cute. I love it. The only thing I would suggest is, and I'll do it next time, use thinner chalk. Oh my god, I just realized I kind of erased that. That's okay. Anyways, you get the idea. It works perfectly well. If you had thin chalk, I think it would look super amazing and perfect. So I'd say that was a success. So before I go, I just wanted to show you all how it looks hanging in my kitchen. It's right next to my little pantry door. And there's Sasha. It looks super adorable. I love it. I can't wait to make Christmas ones. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, give it a like, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hi, cutie. Are you posing? You too?